Changbaishan, or Changbai Mountain. The top of this mountain boasts a beautiful lake which reflects the heavens. This volcanic mountain is located in northeast China. It reaches an altitude of 9,000 feet. A thick forest covers the foot of the mountain. Winters are severe here, with temperatures falling as low as -40 degrees Fahrenheit. The forest transforms into a world of snow and ice, and snowstorms beat upon the mountain. Even this waterfall near the mountain's peak freezes. In summertime, the waterfall is able to unleash its energy. Its waters rush powerfully down the canyon, carving deeply into the earth. We will watch as the mountain changes with each passing season. Changbaishan, volcanic mountain extraordinaire. In northeastern China lies Jilin province. Thick forest covers the area for as far as the eye can see. In the middle of this area is Changbai Mountain. The mountain forms a natural border between China and North Korea. An impressive lake is found atop the mountain. At its deepest, it reaches a depth of 1,200 feet. The lake feeds a river which cuts its way across the side of the mountain and has carved a large valley over 40 miles long. A sea of trees encircles the mountain. The forest covers an area over 800 square miles. This large forest, which traps water in the area and produces oxygen, plays an important role in the climate of Eastern Asia. In mid-September, the foliage starts to turn colors. There are over 2,400 plant varieties in the forest here, and there are also some 1,500 different animals which call the area home. Changbai Mountain is said to be a mountain of treasures. The forest here is known for one of its wild plants, Korean ginseng. This plant, believed to hold powerful medicinal properties, was at one time offered up as a gift to Chinese dynastic rulers. Fallen leaves from the many trees here decompose and create a particularly rich soil. It is this rich soil which produces the Korean ginseng held so dear. The plant is now grown on land where lumberjacks have cleared the trees. Lee's family grows these plants and is getting ready for the fall harvest. In China, this plant is simply called ginseng. The longer their growing period, the higher the price they fetch. Here, most of the plants are 5 years old. He grows this prized crop just like his father before him. The freshly picked ginseng is first washed. Every year, from April to November, The three family members live in a house built next to the fields in order to work. It's said that because the plant absorbs all the nutrients in the soil, once there is a harvest on a plot of land, that land cannot be used to grow the roots for 70 years. Now we're above the falls. The water coming from the falls feeds Songhua River, the third largest river in China, with a length of 1,100 miles. In turn, the river flows across the northeast plains of China and feeds into Russia's Amur River, which is one of the world's 10 longest rivers. Following the river upwards, we've finally reached the lake. Now, we're at an altitude of 7,200 feet. Tian Lake lies in the caldera found on top of the mountain. It's rare to see the lake so clearly. There's often a thick mist and strong wind and rain, making it hard to see the scene in its entirety. Here on top of the mountain, the average year-round temperature is 19 degrees Fahrenheit. About 1,000 years ago, the mountain experienced a large volcanic eruption. The lake formed in the crater left behind after the eruption, and it is one of the world's largest crater lakes. It has a diameter of over 14,000 feet, a circumference of nearly 9 miles, and reaches a depth of over 12. The weather on the mountaintop can change quickly. Suddenly, cold winds and snow clouds appear. This is the first snowfall of the year. In early October, winter begins. Morning after the first snowfall. The mountain peaks surrounding the lake have received a light powdering. The lake surface is beginning to freeze. Using a fisheye lens, we completely capture the view. The lake seems like a large mirror reflecting the sky above. A long winter will begin, and this area will be cut off from the rest of the world until the end of spring. Changbai Mountain is famous in China for its beautiful snow-covered trees. July, summertime. The woodlands become a world of vivid green. This is the season for the more than 2,400 varieties of plants to spring to life. In summertime, The south slope of Changbai Mountain is covered in flowers. For about 2 months, from the latter part of June to the end of August, over 100 varieties of flowers create a sea of color. And we now get to see what Tien Lake looks like at this time of year. The lake's surface is like a polished, shiny mirror. It brilliantly reflects the clear skies above. Its color is an amazing shade of cobalt blue. Our efforts to film this sight have been rewarded. This natural beauty is nothing short of spectacular. In China, Tien Lake is sometimes said to be a mirror dropped from the heavens by a celestial nymph. Other Chinese legends say the lake was made by heavenly waters poured down by a goddess. Heavenly waters poured down onto earth to protect some of its living creatures from demonic fires. It shouldn't surprise us that such colorful legends surround this pristine lake. A special lake of unique beauty, it is vital to the ecosystem it helps support. And simultaneously, it provides a breathtaking sight for all those who are fortunate enough to behold it.